Hey, hello everyone and welcome back, or welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Oh my word, it's been a long time since I've done a video. Gosh, I've been travelling and such with work, so I've really been unable to do a video up until today. So hopefully I'm going to try and get these videos a little bit more frequent. I was kind of doing that before the whole work situation started, and but anyway, enough waffling. Today's video is I want to keep it pretty short and sweet. So yeah, before we get into the nitty-gritty of the video, if I could ask you to subscribe to the channel, that would be awesome. And also give it a thumbs up if you do end up liking the video, which I'm sure you will. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. So the video that I want to do today is something that I've kind of just stumbled across, really. So in the sense of product wise, I suffer with, which I think a lot of people do. I have to read this because I can't remember the name. A thing called I will put it on screen. Keratosis Pilaris, which is kind of a little bit of a skin disorder, and I think a lot of people, or some other people, might know it as like strawberry skin, or some people call it chicken skin. And I'll insert a picture as to what I'm talking about, because I can't really show you and I don't have any help here to help me with that. But what it is basically is little bumps on the skin. So where your hair follicle is, it kind of it's just a little bit rough, and it has little like black bumps with my skin. I think if you're obviously of different skin colours, it kind of looks a little bit different with that respect. So there's many things you can use to try and avoid it, to prevent it, to smoothen it out. I actually did buy a product which it did work, but it cost me about, I think it's about £40. Now, bear in mind, it wasn't a huge tub of anything, and, you know, I used it and I did see a difference. I'm not going to say I didn't see a difference, but the thought of having to pay £40 every time I wanted to kind of use this all for the upkeep, I was just like, oh, Lord of mercy. I just couldn't really fathom that. So I was looking online, and basically what I was looking for, obviously summer is coming, and I wanted to find a moisturiser that had like an acid in it. So something that would just exfoliate the skin and kind of, you know, just keep the skin smooth. You know, sun's coming in, legs out, arms out, what have you. And I happened to book up. I could put it into the World Wide Web. You know, moisturisers or lotions with what's kind of, I think it's like salicylic, alpha, beta, or hydroxy acids, that kind of thing. There's loads of them. I don't even know. But this one came up, which I was quite surprised at. So this came up, which is Palmer's. So some of you old school guys will know Palmer's cocoa butter has been out forever. I used to use it when I was younger, and it was fine. But you know, as you get older, and you know, you kind of see you're open to a lot more products. Obviously you're able to buy your own products and investigate your own products, and you know, you start to use other things. So this one says it's an anti-aging therapy, smooths, exfoliates, and it's got alpha, beta, hydroxy smoothing lotion, reveals younger looking skin. So I thought, okay, let me see. And I got, where did I get this from? I think it was Boots in the UK. Don't know where you'd get it if you were anywhere else, but Boots in the UK. And I thought, you know what, I might try this. So I think it was about no more than £4, no more than £4, and the reviews on the websites were pretty good. A lot of people didn't like the smell, and I was a bit nervous at that. I was thinking of, because a lot of people commented on the smell, but I will say I have no issue with the smell, and the only thing that I was a bit unnervy, I'll pop some on for you. Let me just shake it out. That's the only thing with these things, you got to get it down there. It's so if you can see, yeah, it is very lotiony. Now, I have very dry skin, crocodile skin. Trust me, it's drier than the Sahara. Now, I kind of thought to myself, right, I'll use this, like, you know, after I get out of the bath, I'll kind of lotion myself with this, and then like in the morning, I'd probably have to lotion myself again with something heavier, which I use the Body Shop body butters, which are my jam. They're good for me. So I thought, okay, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Now, I was pleasantly surprised that when I, normally when I use a lotion, something that's quite water based, I wake up in the morning and it's like I didn't put nothing on my skin. I kid you not, it's as white as snow. So I anticipated waking up the next morning and being as white as snow, and it wasn't. And I thought, what the WF is going on? As I say, the smell, it's not fantastic, it's not disgusting, it's a smell. Does it knock me sick? No. Would it be nice if it was a rose smell? Probably. But I will say, after using this, I've only been using it for about 3 weeks. 3 weeks if that, and not even consistently. I do try, but not even consistently, and I can definitely see a difference and feel a difference. Sorry, I really can't show you, but on the back of my arms, it feels so much smoother. Yeah, it's so much smoother. I can definitely see and feel a difference. Now, as I say, I've only been using it for about 3 weeks, and I think the amount you actually get in here is 250 ml. So it's a good size. It's a really good size. And yeah, I'll just read what it says on the back, because I haven't done that, but I'll put it down. It says a unique blend of cocoa butter, alpha and beta hydroxy acids, vitamin E and shea butter that exfoliates dry skin cells and uncovers healthy looking skin. This fast absorbing lotion helps reduce the appearance of lines and wrinkles and even skin tone. Your skin will feel soft, smooth and healthy, with no greasy after feel. And I will say that it doesn't actually feel greasy after. I mean, I like a greasy feel because I've got dry skin and I like that, but it doesn't actually feel anything like that, greasy or anything. It feels really nice on the skin. So yeah, I just really wanted to come on and just tell you guys, you know, obviously we're in spring now, you know, summer's coming, summer's on its way. I'm not sure like where it is, but I'm sure it's on its way somewhere. And I think if you are kind of wanting to have something on the body that is continuously exfoliating and just kind of brightening the skin and keeping it as smooth as possible, because, you know, you'll exfoliate, you'll still do all those kind of things, but I feel like it's good to maybe use something like this. And a lot of the bigger beauty brands, let's say your Declio, I know they do something like that. And there's another one, Gatineau, French brand as well, both French and Parisian brands. They do something similar, which is a lotion, but I think they charge them like £25 to £30 for something similar to this. So if you are looking for something to kind of smooth out the skin, please, I would highly recommend. I will be buying another one of these once this one runs out. But the only thing is, I will also point out that when you are using anything like this, you do need to use a sun protector. Now, just because I have, you know, lots of melanin, I still do use a sun protector, and I would advise, and it says it on the directions as well, if you're using any kind of acids or anything like that, resurfacing things, that you do need to use a sun protector. So yes, my peeps, this just on a whim, and I managed to find it, and I'm so happy I did. So if you have any questions with regards to this, I don't think I've left anything out, but if you do have any questions, I will leave a link down below where you can purchase it from. And yeah, that's everything. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's actually great to be back. It's been, as I say, a few weeks since I've actually made a video, so it's yeah, it's fun. And as you can see, I'm in a background slightly different, so I'm still trying to figure out the best way. Just as I say, with work, I'm in a different location at the minute, but yes. So any questions, as I say, I always get to the end and ramble. Put your questions in the comment section if you do have any, and also don't forget to subscribe if you made it to the end of this video. Come on now. And I will leave my last video here for you to have a little look at. and I will catch you in my next video, guys. Thanks again. Bye bye for now. See ya.